If only Peggy would decide of her own accord to stop having fun with Vanda. Oh, well, Maddie ran her hand through her short blonde hair as though to push the uncomfortable thoughts away. Now, here we can see that Maddie was thinking about how she should stop teasing Vanda Petronsky. She was running her hand in her blonde hair because she wanted to remove all the uncomfortable thoughts away from her mind. The thoughts were she wanted everyone, including Peggy, to stop teasing Vanda. What difference did it make? Slowly, Maddie tore into bits the note she had started. It doesn't make any difference. Or what difference will it make if they don't stop or if they stop teasing Vanda? It won't make any difference. So slowly, Maddie tore away the paper into small bits on which she wrote a note to Peggy that she should stop teasing. Now, why she tore this note? Why she did not give the note to Peggy? She was Peggy's best friend, and Peggy was the best liked girl in the whole room. See the answer, see the reason. Why Maddie tore the note into bits, or why did she not give the note to Peggy? Because Peggy was her best friend, first of all, and second, Peggy was the best liked girl in the whole room, room 13. Peggy was the best liked girl in that class. Peggy could not possibly do anything that was really wrong, she thought. As for Vanda, she was just some girl who lived up on Boggins Heights and stood alone in the schoolyard. Peggy was a best liked girl in the class. But for Vanda, she was just a girl who used to come from Boggins Heights and always used to stand alone in the school yard. She had no friends. She scarcely ever said anything to anybody. Hardly Vanda used to speak to someone. The only time she talked was in the schoolyard about her 100 dresses. Whenever Vanda used to speak, she was speaking in the school ground, and that too about her 100 dresses. Maddie remembered her telling about one of her dresses, pale blue with colored trimmings. So Maddie remembered once Vanda had talked about one of her dresses that was pale blue with colored trimmings. And she remembered another that was brilliant jungle green with a red sash. One more dress was described by Vanda that was green with having red sash on it, red marks, green dress. You would look like a Christmas tree in that, the girls had said in the pretended admiration. So when Vanda would have said that she also has a dress which is green in color and has got red sash on it. So the girls said that she would be looking like a Christmas tree in that green colored dress. This is how the girls used to make fun. Now, whether Vanda really had 100 dresses or not, that is a mystery that we have to see at the end of the chapter. Thinking about Vanda and her 100 dresses all lined up in the closet, Matt began to wonder who was going to win the drawing and coloring contest. Now, Maddie was thinking about Vanda and her 100 dresses that have been kept in the closet. Those have been kept in the closet. Maddie started thinking as to who is going to win or who was going to win the drawing and the coloring contest. Means maybe a couple of days ago, their school had conducted a contest of drawing and coloring. All the students had participated in, and now they are going to have the result of the contest as to who has won the contest. For girls, this contest consisted of designing dresses, and for boys of designing motorboats. Now the contest was designed separately for girls and for boys. For girls, the contest was of designing dresses, and for boys it was designing motorboat. Probably Peggy would win the girls' medal. Peggy drew better than anyone else in the room. So Maddie herself thought that the winner of this contest would be Peggy. Why? Because Peggy was able to draw better than anyone else in that room 13. At least that's what everybody thought. Everybody were thinking it would be Peggy who would win the best dresses award. But let us see the next part. She could copy a picture in a magazine or some film star's head so that you could almost tell who it was. So she was able to copy exactly the picture, the image. Oh, Maddie was sure. Oh, Maddie was sure Peggy would win. Now Maddie is very much sure that Peggy is going to win the contest. Well, tomorrow the teacher was going to announce the winners. Then they would know. So tomorrow, the next day, the teacher is going to announce. That time, let us see who is the winner. The next day, it was drizzling. Drizzling means it was slightly raining. Lightly, it was raining. Meaning is given here, a very light rain. That is called drizzling. Maddie and Peggy hurried to school under Peggy's umbrella. Peggy bought an umbrella for her, so Maddie also joined her in her umbrella. Naturally, on a day like this, they didn't wait for Wanda Petronsky on the corner of Oliver Street, the street that far, far away under the railroad tracks and up the hill led to Boggins Heights. Now, today, they did not wait for Wanda Petronsky as how they used to do in the previous days. Today, they did not wait on the corner of this Oliver Street. Near this corner, there is a railroad track. And the small hill which goes to Boggins Heights means there is a railway track which when they cross, they go to a hill. This hill has got the accommodations of the people, that is the people who live in poverty. They live in this area. This is Boggins Heights. You can say a slum area. So every day they used to wait at the corner of the Oliver Street for Wanda Petronsky. But today they did not wait. Anyway, they weren't taking chance of being late today because today was an important day. Today they did not wait for Wanda because they don't want to take chance. And today it was the most important day because the results of the contest was going to be declared. Do you think Miss Mason will announce the winners today? Asked Peggy. Oh, I hope so. The minute we get in, said Maddie. Of course, you will win, Peg. So Peggy asked a question to Maddie that if Miss Mason will announce the winners or not. Peggy said yes. The moment we get into the class, the moment they enter the class, within a minute, Miss Mason, the teacher, will announce the result. And of course, Peggy will win. Peggy, you will win, was said by Maddie. Hope so, said Peggy. The minute they entered the classroom, they stopped short and gasped. When they entered into the class, they stopped short and they gasped means they stopped over there and they started looking everywhere on the walls of the classroom. There were drawings all over the room on every ledge and window sill. Dazzling colors and brilliant, lavish designs, all drawn on great sheets of wrapping paper. As they entered into the class, the room, they were shocked to see that every part of the wall, whether it was a window sill, whether it was any ledge, any part of the wall, any part of the window, every part of the class was covered with different types of posters, pictures. These pictures were dazzling, having dazzling colors. They were very brilliant, very great designs, and they were drawn on a great sheet of wrapping papers. There must have been 100 of them all lined up. There were nearly about 100 dresses lined up in the class. These must be the drawings for the contest. They were. Everybody stopped and whistled or murmured admiringly. So the children thought these photos of the dress are the drawings for the contest. And all the boys, they started whistling and murmuring, speaking. As soon as the class had assembled, Miss Mason announced the winners. Jack Bagels had won for the boys, she said, and his design for an outboard motor was an exhibition in room 12, along with the sketches by all the other boys. So Miss Mason came inside the class and she announced that from boys, Jack Bagels had won the boys' trophy for his best motorboat design. and his exhibition is kept in room 12 along with the sketches of other boys. Now it was the girls' turn. As for girls, she said, although just one or two sketches were submitted by most, one girl in room 13 should be proud of her. This one girl actually drew 100 designs, all different and all beautiful. Miss Pesson said that hardly one or two sketches were submitted by most girls, but there was a girl in room 13 whom everybody should feel proud, because this one girl, she drew 100 pictures, 100 designs of pictures, and those pictures have been kept in room 13. And these pictures are all different and all are beautiful. In the opinion of the judges, any one of the drawings is worthy of winning the prize. I am very happy to say that Wanda Petronsky is the winner of the girls' medal. Judges said any one of the drawings is worthy of winning the prize. Means the drawings, the dresses, the pictures that she had made of the dresses were worthy of winning the prize. They were deserving the prize. And finally, it was none other than Wanda Petronsky. She was the winner of the girls' medal. You can see the pictures over here. Wanda was making different pictures of the dresses. Unfortunately, Wanda has been absent from school for some days and is not here to receive the applause that is due to her. But unfortunately, Wanda was absent at school. She was absent for the last many days, and she was not present to receive the applause, the claps of the people, of the children. Let us hope she will be back tomorrow. Now class, you may file around the room quietly and look at her exquisite drawings. Miss Mason told the children, maybe next day if she would come. Let us hope that she would come the next day, because she had not been coming to the class for the last many days. So the teacher hoped that she would come the next day. She instructed the children to file around the room quietly, to move around the room quietly and look at the paintings and the drawings. Exquisite means extremely beautiful. The children burst into applause, and even the boys were glad to have a chance to stamp on the floor, put their fingers in their mouths and whistle, though they were not interested in dresses. Now, as the boys came to see the dresses, they were not interested to see the dresses. They just wanted to do mischievous things. So all the boys started stamping on the floor. They started making noise. They put fingers in their mouth and started whistling. Look, Peg, whispered Maddie. There's that blue one she told us about. Isn't it beautiful? Now Maddie told Peggy that, see the dress, the blue color dress, about which Wanda told them one day. Is that beautiful? Yes, it's very beautiful, said Peggy. And here is that green one, boy, and I thought I could draw. And there is a green dress also. So now we can understand over here that Wanda Petronsky, though she was very poor, she had no 100 dresses, but she had 100 dresses, or she had paintings of 100 dresses. She was not rich. She had no closet. She has no dresses. She had only one dress that she used to wear every day. But whenever the girls used to ask her at school, how many dresses you have, very boldly and very courageously, she used to say that she has 100 dresses. But these 100 dresses were not actual dresses. These 100 dresses were in her mind. So she used to paint the dresses what she was describing. If she would describe she had blue color dress, that blue color dress was painted on the paper. If she used to say she has a green color dress with red sash, that green color dress was painted on the picture. Thank you.